Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1108, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, the Palace Stewardess announces Ryan Ding and Lorena Song as their equally built headline pair. The Judgment of Jiuchuan's Soul, starring Tian Xuning, addresses a gender swap controversy surrounding it. Tian Xuning Studio responds to the Jiu Chengmei controversy. And Yao Chen announces that she's been divorced from her cinematographer husband for years now. But first, here's what's recently premiered, two dramas for today and yesterday. There's Turbulent Love, the romance thriller starring Fan Zhixing and Lu Zhaohua. It premiered on March 16th. Lu Zhaohua plays an undercover agent who infiltrates the underworld and becomes the girlfriend of the mob prince played by Fan Zhixing. He is fully aware she's an informant, yet willingly gambles with his life to protect her. Turbulent Love is slated for 20 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. Then there's Dream of Golden Years, the time travel retro drama starring Zhou Ye and Zhai Xiaowen. It premiered earlier today. Zhou Ye plays Xia Xiaolan, an executive in her mid-30s who is betrayed by her company. One day, she wakes up in a village in the body of her 18-year-old self, armed with nothing but youth and a sharp mind. Determined to rewrite her fate, she pursues education, builds a business empire from scratch, and finds love. Dream of Golden Years is slated for 36 episodes and is available on iQIYI with English subs. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, drama bootings. I have a couple for you guys today. We begin with The Palace Stewardess. On March 16th, upcoming costume drama The Palace Stewardess officially announced Ryan Ding and Lorena Song as their equally built headline pair. They also shared a bunch of images from their booting ceremony, which was held on the same day at Honglei Studios. Here are the two stars chatting casually and burning incense on the day. They also did a thing where they dot the eyes and other features of the lion for good luck.
4点狮嘴，吉祥的。
Ryan's last drama to air was Fight for Love, the costume drama in which he starred with Victoria Song. Lorena's was Created in China, the business drama in which she starred with Zhang Xingcheng. The Palace Stewardess is adapted from a novel of the same name by Milan Lady, who also wrote the novel that was adapted into Wang Kai's Serenade of Peaceful Joy. In The Palace Stewardess, Ryan plays a prince who's returned home after a stint as a hostage. He eventually purges the imperial court and restores order. Lorena is an orphan who's entered the palace under the false identity of a noblewoman to avenge her mother. She eventually becomes palace mistress in charge of the 6 departments. The two go from testing each other to entrusting each other with life and death. The drama is slated for 32 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Also booting up on March 16th was Jiu Qilang, translated as A Home of 7 Sons. The retro family drama announced, pictured here from left to right, Chen Baoguo and Jing Boran as their first and second leads, with Gao Yuanyuan leading the supporting cast. Set between the 1970s and 1990s, the drama follows the lives of Mr. Liang, played by Chen Baoguo, and his 7 sons, one of whom is played by Jing Boran. Jing Boran's character and his 6 brothers face hurdles in life such as college entrance exams, factory work disputes, and business challenges. A Home of 7 Sons is slated for 40 episodes, no word yet on which platform will stream it. Next up for drama updates, The Judgment of Jiuchuan's Soul recently released a statement to address a gender swap controversy surrounding it. On March 10th, Huanpan Jiuchuan, which I've translated freely as The Judgment of Jiuchuan's Soul, announced 27-year-old actor Tian Xuning as their headline star. While there were many who expressed excitement for the project, there was also a vocal group who expressed disapproval. The drama is adapted from the popular female-centric novel, Ninth Lady, She is Rebellious and Wild. The backlash began when fans discovered that the original female protagonist in the novel had been swapped to a male one. Fans argued that by flipping the gender in a romance-free female-led story, the production is quote-unquote exploiting female-oriented market profits while erasing female representation. As well, concerns were raised that since the male supporting characters in the book remain unchanged, the plot might lean toward a bromance or boys' love dynamic. In response, the production released a statement on March 15th to address those concerns. This is some of what they said. Quote, "The production team is not trying to deliberately subvert anything. Rather, we hope to carry out a bold dramatic expansion while preserving the core of the original work. As female creators ourselves, we would never dare treat any character or group with a frivolous attitude," unquote. They added that all the creative decisions they've made have been authorized by the original copyright holder and produced under legitimate licensing. Moving on now, Evidence is rumored to begin filming soon. The rumored lead cast is Honglei Liu Yuning. Upcoming crime drama Evidence was announced by Tencent in late October 2025. At the time, they shared this poster to make the announcement. Since then, they haven't officially announced any cast members or filming dates yet. However, that hasn't stopped netizens from speculating. On March 13th, rumors spread that Evidence would star Honglei and Liu Yuning, and that filming would begin in Yunnan province in early April and go for 180 days. Honglei hasn't had a drama air in a long time. His last was 2021's Crime Crackdown with Lei Zhang. Liu Yuning, on the other hand, starred in the recently aired romance drama About Love with Ava Wang. Evidence follows a battle between two criminal factions which culminates in a swift and decisive crackdown by the anti-organized crime authorities. In a somewhat related story, here's Liu Yuning at a recently held concert.
你们得考虑一下演员刘宇宁的事。
The 36-year-old singer-actor was rocking the super shoulder pads, talking to fans at a concert in Hangzhou when he was asked by audience members to add more shows to his concert schedule. To which he responded, quote, "Add more shows? You guys need to give consideration to Liu Yuning, the actor's time," unquote. The implication being he had some acting work scheduled in the future. This got his fans excited. He also said that he could not forgive modern idol dramas, but he would accept other types of modern dramas. And that's it for drama updates. Before we get to celebrity updates, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you'd like to support the show financially and keep it going, please consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. You can also check out my Patreon page, where for a couple of dollars or more a month, you'll have early access to the videos, and you get to watch some of the Weibo clips I use in my videos in their entirety. Alright, moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Tian Xuning Studio, who recently released a statement to address the Jiu Chengmei controversy. Tian Xuning is the 28-year-old actor who experienced a surge of popularity thanks to the 2025 boys' love-themed drama Revenged Love. As quickly as his star has risen, it seems he has faced one controversy after another. The latest one, which went viral on Chinese social media, involves one Jiu Chengmei, an internet celebrity with over 2 million followers. In the early hours of March 14th, Jiu Chengmei did a live stream and revealed that she had dated Tian Xuning for 2 years, between 2022 and 2024. She shared a video, along with 45 intimate photos to back her claims, and captioned them, Those were the 2 most beautiful years of my life. I hope you can sleep well. The images not only showed the 2 embracing and kissing, but also their daily life together, with backgrounds ranging from snow-capped mountains to beaches, from their home to Universal Studios in Beijing. Jiu Chengmei said that she initially thought it was a peaceful breakup, but later discovered the entire relationship was a lie. She alleged that he had a child with another woman. The child was born in 2024, leading her to believe he cheated on her while they were still together. She also accused him of ghosting her, cutting off contact and being cold toward her after his rise to fame following the success of Revenge Love. At one point, the livestream was cut off by the platform due to content violation, but the seeds of controversy had already been planted. Jiu Chengmei's accusations led to the trending topic. Jiu Chengmei posts video of kissing Tian Xuning. It was viewed a whopping 210 million times in 2 days. On the afternoon of March 14th, Tian Xuning's studio issued a response. Quote, regarding the false statements and defamatory remarks made by Douyin user Jiu Chengmei against Mr. Tian Xuning during a live stream in the early morning of March 14th, 2026, this constitutes an infringement of Mr. Tian Xuning's reputation. Our studio has commissioned a legal team to collect evidence of the relevant infringement and is preparing to file a lawsuit in court. Unfazed by the statement, Jiu Chengmei launched a second round of accusations. She released more chat logs as evidence, revealing text messages allegedly from the third party, as well as her confrontations with Tian Xuning. She also posted a timeline of her relationship with Tian Xuning and wrote at the end, quote, the timeline is now complete. You can check it for yourself. I am willing to take legal responsibility for any discrepancies, unquote. Next up for celebrity updates, Yao Chen recently announced that she's been divorced for years now. On the afternoon of March 16th, 46-year-old actress Yao Chen announced her divorce on Weibo, stating that she and her second husband, renowned cinematographer Cao Yu, had ended their marriage many years ago. Yao Chen and Cao Yu met while filming the 2010 movie Color Me Love and went public with their relationship in March 2011. After dating for over a year, they quietly married in New Zealand in November 2012. They have a son and daughter nicknamed Little Potato and Little Jasmine, born in 2013 and 2016 respectively. Over the years, Yao Chen and Cao Yu founded a film company together. They produced films, collaborated with young filmmakers, and offered a variety of public art education courses. In a joint statement, the two said, quote, years ago, we ended our marriage. Considering our children were young at the time, we did not make a public announcement. Once, we were precious friends, later we were family, and in the future, we will be friends who are like family. We will continue to protect our children and will still stand side by side in our work, unquote. They did not say specifically when or why they divorced. That's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great week and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe and I wish you clear blue skies, good health and happiness. Until next time, cheers.